Hi, and welcome to a short, quick tutorial video on how to graph lines using Google Slides. Whenever you're working online or maybe from home and I'm asking you to make a picture version or a graph of a linear relationship, you need to know what I'm expecting in return. So this video is going to help you know the requirements for how to go about graphing using Google Slides. So I've started our picture already here for us with a coordinate plane with a couple of points in it. Some of what we're going to be doing throughout Chapter 5 will require you to get these 2 points or maybe multiple points and graph those points. The way that you would do that, you could go up here to your shapes, pick circle, right? Just make a circle on here, fill it in with red, and then move it to wherever you need to in your coordinate plane. So I've already done that task, but just be mindful that sometimes you're going to have to do that task yourself. So once you have some points in your coordinate plane that are going to help you graph your linear relationship, which is a line, not a line segment. Now, the common mistake here would be to say, all right, I have these 2 points, and I'm just going to take I'm doing like a connect the dots, right? I'm going to go from this point up to that point and connect them. That's not what we're trying to accomplish. We're trying to draw the entire line. If I just go from this point to this point, I've just drawn a portion of the solutions, which is a line segment, so be careful. So what you want to do is up here along the top on your toolbar is go to this one that says select line. And you're going to pick this top option. Now you want to start somewhere outside your coordinate plane over here and end up outside your coordinate plane over here for this particular one, right? Because we're not just connecting these dots. We're making the line that passes through those points. So I'm going to start somewhere out here, and I'm going to try my best to hit my points. Now, once I get my line in there, if it's a little bit off like this, I can take this corner and I can rearrange, I can change its angle a little bit so that it's a little better version that passes through these 2 points. All right, and now I'll see I have a very, very faint line segment that goes through these points. Now, I say line segment because there's no arrow here and there's no arrow here saying that the solution's going forever. So we're not done. Right, we're still technically saying that there's a stopping point to this line, and that's not true. This is going to be a line that goes on forever, and I need to show that. So the way to show that this end goes forever and this end goes forever is we need to change these endpoints to arrows. So I'm going to click on what I drew, my line. I need to go back up to this toolbar. These 2 little, what looks like a little line with a red dot is how my line starts and how my line ends. So I want to go to how my line starts. Right now it's an endpoint. I want an arrow on there. All right, so I'm going to add that on. And then same thing, this is how my line's going to end. Right now it's on a segment and I need an arrow. All right, so I'm going to have to do that. So now I'm showing that this is a line, not a segment. Now the other 2 things I'm asking you to do is when you click on your line, this where it says line weight, I want you to click on that and always go to this 8. Right, that's going to make the thickness a whole lot more visible to me when I go to grade it. And then the second thing I'm asking is that you're going to change the color to red so that I can clearly see this is the line that I want you to look at. All right, this is the line I would like graded. Now, for some of your graphs in Chapter 5, you'll want to create a line that's not solid like this, what's called dashed. And so the way you would do that is you would click on your line, and then up here where it says line dash, you have some options. This second one down makes a really good dashed line. This is how I'm asking you to graph your lines. 8-point thickness, color red, and make sure you always have those arrows on your ends. All right, I hope that helps you attack your work. See you guys later.